Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Carrie here, and today we are back at building my Michael Myers house in Lego Fortnite Odyssey in my scary movie neighborhood that I'm building. Um, so I'm glad to have you back with me today, and let's figure out how we're going to do this. I'm hoping to accomplish the first floor today to get that all done, and also how I want to lay out the inside of the first floor before I go and proceed to the upstairs. So, my, Mr. Banana Man. Oh, he's just so tired from all this building that he's been doing and everything else. And he's just like, man, I need to rest to get to this. So, and you're probably wondering why the cow outfit. It is super cold, super cold. So I'm wearing my cow onesie because it's super warm. It is like crappy poop outside. It's snowy, and it honestly looks like a snowman threw up outside, like everywhere. And I mean, even the dogs are like, nope, not having this. So let's start. My banana man, he's just so peaceful sleeping here in the bed. He's like, okay, time to get up. Let's go build. Da-da. Yes, I know the inside of this house needs to be decorated yet. We'll save that for another build. Oh, hello there, Michael. How are you doing? This, of course, guys, will be my Michael Myers trick-or-treater. It's this. I mean, it's the closest thing to the actual Halloween, I guess you could say. And here, oh, that is just wild. That is very wild. Man, that is just so awesome. I'm also excited because tomorrow the new Lego Pass comes out. I believe it's going to be in Ninjago. I'm also hoping maybe we could get some, if anybody's watching who does Fortnite, Lego, whatever stuff, who's in charge of Fortnite and Lego and whatever, can you please give us some bushes and trees that we could put down? Because that would just so make this so much better. Anywho, so let's get back into this. So we have the front of this good to go. And if you remember my last video, which I'll probably have it linked at the end to go to the last video, I put pics of the Myers house, the 1978 version and the 2021 version, I believe it was, where it's all updated. And that also, I actually put a picture in there, I think it was towards the end, of my own Lego. I'll put it up probably now in here, of my own Lego house that I had built out of Legos, actual Legos, because I am a big, huge Lego nut. So after, of course, continuously watching the movies, you know what? One of my dailies is I have to tame an animal. So let's just go ahead and do that. Come here, Mr. Cow. Hey, here, you want this? Here, come here. Come here, Moo Cow. Oh, you like that. You like that. Come on. Follow me. Give us Mr. Cow. Oh, you like that, Mr. Cow? Okay, come on. I got more treats for you. Come on. Come on, Mr. Cow. Mr. Cow. Come here. Come on. Oh, yes, let's go, Mr. Moo Cow. Mr. Moo Cow, come here. There you go. Oh, you like that, Mr. Moo Cow. Considering I am wearing a cow outfit today, where we need to recruit a villager or tame an animal. So we're going to go with this cow. And I don't know if he can come back here with me. Probably not. Let's go this way. Come on, Mr. Cow. Come on. Moo Cow, where are you coming? Come on. Come on, Mr. Moo Cow. Mr. Moo Cow. These are the good treats. Come on, Mr. Moo Cow. Now let's check here. Following cow. Assign. We are going to name Count Moodoo. No, we're not doing that. What do we want to name our cow? Let's name him Moo. Cole. Moo Cole Myers, since this is Michael Myers' house, is going to be in his town. We're going to name him Mookle Myers. Okay, sorry. I find it very interesting. Name him. Yay! Mr. Moo Cow. Oh, okay, he's going to town already. And with that being said, let's find somebody. Okay, now we are back at taking care of the Myers house. I do want to put some food in there for him. 69. He's behind this nice little house right here. Let's do... There, give him some food. Now, like I said, I have researched and researched and researched, and I think what I'm going to do is, when I was looking at, like, watching, I do believe that this was more straight across here, and this was like an add-on kitchen slash bathroom area. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend this out so it's a little bigger because it's a very small bathroom. And okay, so let's go to half walls. Go to my half walls. Where are you, half walls? Half walls. Where are my... Okay, so let's... I want to go over... I think... this much more. Oh, I always do that. I hit the wrong freaking thing all the time. Hate it whenever I do that. You know, hit the wrong. I always hit the wrong button. You get so used to playing so many different games that, and of course, button layout's different for almost every game. So you get used to playing a game, and their buttons are a certain way. Then you go to another one, and of course it's another way, and they're like, ah. Honestly, I should almost do like those because it'd be like basement windows. But okay, so we want that. I think that far. So that's one. Because you have to take in consideration a wall that would be there. Okay, so let's do that. And I don't know if I want this out this much further. Maybe just doing this may just be enough to make that bathroom how I want it. Because reality-wise is that makes that bathroom a little bit bigger. And I think that would be perfect, actually. Okay, now we need floor. Floor, 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 floor. Alrighty. I was using, I think, the log cabin floor. Yeah. No. It's 8, 9, 10. I know puppykins. Okay, so let's do this. And if you hit your, I don't know if I've told you this before, but like if you hit your, the way the setup is on my thing, you hit your left trigger, it automatically locks it, so it locks it in place, and you know you're on the right side and right height, which let me tell you, I absolutely love. So now I've got my bathroom how I want it. My kitchen is going to be right here. That looks about good for a bathroom. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do because normally you have doors to obviously bathrooms. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how I am going to. Because normally in a normal house, your bathrooms and your bedrooms have doors and closets or whatever, whatnot. So I think I will put doors in appropriate places that the doors need to be. So, what are you doing, doggykins? Now, I don't exactly know what the setup is like. I do know what the front of the house looks like, and I have an idea of the side of the house, which is basically single windows, which is what I have, and they're pretty much the same. It looks like they'd be about the same on both sides, except for the one side is longer than the other side because I feel like the way the house looks like it is, like its kitchen and its like, I believe the bathroom is downstairs. I could be wrong. If you want, let me know in the comments what you think. But everything I've looked at and seen, you even watching like the 40-year later one, which technically would be, it's much different in the inside because I believe the downstairs across had a bedroom, which was probably the parents' bedroom, and I'm thinking the upstairs probably had like the 2 bedrooms and maybe like 3 bedrooms, because I mean, depending on what you look at it, maybe had 3 bedrooms, like a playroom or something like that upstairs. Not sure, but I mean, we do know this front corner, but upstairs was Judith's room, and I'm guessing Michael's was on the end. And then there was this whole room over here, which in the 40 years later version is actually an office. So I'm going to do this to how I think Michael Myers' house was set up in the 70s. So that's basically the whole what I'm doing here with this one. So let's get these started. We're going to start with this side because I feel like walls, walls, walls. I feel as if boo doo boo doo boo doo boo boo. Oh, I thought it was on walls. Ah, I always hit the wrong button. Walls. If you hear that snoring, it's the dog snoring. Okay, so we're going with the supernova walls because I feel like that's what best represents the Myers house. So, I feel like, of course, this is an inside. Because I feel like this whole room over here was like the parents' room, is what I believe. It was actually a bedroom because it had a door on it. And like I said, normally doors in a house, in any normal house, doors are like your bathroom, bedrooms, closets, if you're going to go downstairs in the basement. So, oh, crap. Oh, pooper, pooper, poop, poop, pooper. I forgot this isn't the right one that I'm looking for. Alright, let's go down to Windows. Windows, 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 Supernova Windows. And these. Is this what I've been using? No, the Palm Paradise Windows. That's what I've been using. Ah! Oh, I hit the wrong button. No. Okay. Now, let's go back up to walls. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I think that one will fit. Yep. Okay, so there's those walls. And this is going to be my bathroom, which I'm actually going to do in the other type walls. Let's do this. So I said, I've vent ours. Because I feel like this here will be basically where the living room will be. So, because I feel the other side's just one big room. This is the... I feel like this would be, like for the outside, like that would be a neat little vent window or whatever, you know, for... So we're going to put that, like, right here. Okay. And what's the difference between these two? That's the difference between the two. That's a big long wall. Let's do this. Okay, so this would be all the way to the edge. Let's put that there. And then ow, I always do that. I don't think that's gonna work there, but actually looks like it kind of does, but the problem is it's not a corner, so that doesn't look right. Okay. There's the dinosaur. That's what's basically coming tomorrow with the Ninjago. December 11th is that date. So you know. Okay, so let's do this. Because that's gonna be where, yes, like that. Okay, now right there. And okay, those are my bathroom walls. Now I need I need this outside wall here. I feel like that's just a solid wall is what that is. So solid wall. Okay, there we go. Now, got that side. Now let's see, I need a window for here. Let's go down here to my windows. Windows. Window. Okay. And I know it looks so weird that I have that top part up. Because, but I wanted to get basically the front of it figured out before I did whatnot. Now I need to look at my windows because I need like a almost kitchen window, like is what I need. I mean, that would kind of work, I think. Because, you know, kitchen windows are like kind of smaller. And I think that's what was, if I remember correctly from the walking on the side of the house, that's kind of how that was. So let's do this. For a kitchen window. I feel like there would be a kitchen. There wasn't a window. I'm sitting here trying to remember. No, there wasn't a window there. But there was on the side. There was not. That I can remember. I don't believe there was one on there. So let's go back to my walls. This is an interior wall, which would work so well. But unfortunately, it's not as tall as the other one. That's the problem. Which sucks. So I'm here because I'm thinking I pooper might have done all that wrong. Because I believe. I'm thinking. I think when you do a normal build, you don't actually put. I think. Oh, crapper. Crapper. Who is in here with me? Somebody's in here. Somebody's in here. I don't know who's in here. I don't know who's in this place. This is weird. Poop. I'm literally gonna have to probably. Oh, I can make it work. I can make it work. I'm gonna have to make it work because. Yeah, I messed up. Because normally. Yeah, I forgot normally when you the do this thing, you have the outside, and then. So I'm actually sitting it on top of the things. Which means. I'm gonna have to because you're supposed to be leveled. Oh, pooper. I mean, unless I didn't do the inside of the place, but I have to do the inside of the place. I have to. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Man, that sucks. Poop. Poop, poop, poopity poop. Poop, 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 poop. Poopity poop, poop, poop. Poopity poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Yeah, because like when these things are built, these right here, you literally place the flooring on the inside, and I literally have it sitting on the flooring. I mean, poop, poop, poopity poop, 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 poopity poop, 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 poop. Okay. I am going to pause this, basically pause it right here, because I'm going to fix what I did, and then I will be back. So I'm going to need to do a lot of fixing, and then I'll be back in to do whatever. So I'll continue after I make the adjustments that I need to make to the place. So I'll be back. Okay. So as you can see, I went ahead and took out, I took out the whole house, because there's a reasoning behind that. Because I have to actually, I can't place the outside walls on top of the flooring, because then it makes the inside walls not match the height of the outside walls, because the outside walls are actually technically higher than the inside walls. So I took all this down. I need to come back in with my half walls and put in supports where needed. Let me find my walls. So like, because technically, yeah, so see, I have to do this so I have an idea of where my outside walls are going to be. Oh, I need a new controller pad. Okay, so yeah, so I basically need to have the structure of all my outside walls, because the inside will have these back. Because I got to thinking, I thought, I wonder, usually whenever I do a build, there's always, normally they're not up as high like this is, having a base, like, but when they do, they actually have supports in the inside, because that's what the that is. Tried to, come on, fly, because that's where the inside floors go are on top of these support beams, but the outside walls sit on top, just straight on top of it without a floor because they're already higher level. So, and that was my boo-boo thinking. So, thinking that, oh, you know, in the snow. Thinking, oh yeah, this is good. Oh man, I'm telling you what. Okay, so I have, let's get some more over here because I'm going to need them. It's a good thing I'm going to get a new controller in a couple weeks, like 2 weeks, because I'm really going to need it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and explain exactly what I did. I left the porch because the porch is absolutely fine because it's going to need to sit on top of the thing. So the porch is fine. So now I'm going to pause again, do a real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to do a real quick, put my flooring back down. It's okay. So be right back. Okay. Now, sorry, excuse me. As you can see, I now have the flooring done. And now here, this is, I can better explain. You see how there's a gap between, because this is going to be the outside wall. So you have to have the gap because the outside wall technically is taller than the inside walls. That way, when you put the inside walls down on the flooring, it will make it the same height as the outside walls. So I have this all, and this is what I should have done from the start. And of course, I wasn't thinking because I'm used to preset builds. You know, I want to start doing a lot more of my own custom builds in this. So now I have all this set up so it will work better. And like I said, I didn't have to do anything with the porch, which is good because that was a pain to do up. So now that I have this all done, I am going to go ahead and pause it to put back up what I had back up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so got that all back to the way it was. As you can see, the Myers place is back to how it was looking before. I've got the door and everything here. Okay, so I decided I'm not going to go with that pattern wall for the bathroom because it's not going to work on the inside because of the fact that that pattern for the inside interior wall pieces is on both sides. So it's not going to look correct. So I went, well, of course, this is like a nice little kitchen window here. Honestly, I feel like the kitchen window should be right here. Because I feel like that was where, when he walked in. But that doesn't mean there can't be a kitchen window there, too. It could have 2 kitchen windows. So let's put a kitchen window here also. Because I know that's where the sink was when you went into the kitchen. So we have that. Now we need to add, so since I got everything back to how it was, we need to add windows. Let's put that there. And I'm gonna put this, I have to make sure I get it to go correctly, because if I don't and it's uneven, then that's a problem. So 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's do 14 here. So that's going to be the dining room. That looks about right. Now I need my walls. Where are my walls? My walls, 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 walls. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do that one because it's, we may be able to do that one there. Probably not. Poop. Why won't that fit? Oh, I just need to go over 2. I could do that. Let's do this. Take that off. Brudeness. Switch it. Okay. That's not going to work for my... I feel like that should be on the other side. Let's do that. Okay. Then let's go that there. Up to, down to my windows. Windows, 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 windows. There. Like that. And back up to my walls. I mean, there's so many different walls. But I've got this Supernova set. I'm glad I really looked it over again because it's exactly what I needed to use. I just wish there was more like floor block pieces, like stuff like that. Okay, so that wall is done. Because this is going to be where the dining room is, to the kitchen. Okay, so does this wall fit here? Not here, here. No, it does not, but we could probably get it to fit right here. Yes, okay. And we could probably get it to fit here. And honestly, I don't think there is actually a wall here, or a window in this back one. So that's why we're just going to go all the way over with this. And I need to find a door for the back, which I'll use like that door. Liking how that's turning out. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and I need my door. Door, 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 door. Those are all windows, 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 door, 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 door. Now back up to my windows, my windows, Or not windows, blah, blah, blah. My walls. That's what I meant. I knew what I meant. Okay. There we go. Oh, right over here. Excellent. Alrighty, so now, whoop, we now have our bottom floor completed for our Mars house. Front of it, and this is the side, the kitchen window. Why is that up in the air? Oh, of course. Let me fix that. Okay. Well, since we're doing walls, okay. And let's go back to my windows. Okay, that's fixed, so it's all even. We just need to get a porch on the back of this. Ow, it did it to this side too. Crap. Ah. That's what happens when you have one little thing that's off. The whole rest of it's off, so that's why you need to make sure they're the same level. Okay, so let's go back to here. Back to my walls. Walls, 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 walls. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. No, that wasn't the wall I used. I used that wall. Okay. Corner. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. So there we go. There is the sides, the back. Sides and the back of our Myers house. And it is starting to, or Michael Myers house, it is starting to really come together. God, I'm super excited. So, yeah, I was expecting to get the inside of this done for this video, but I'm going to work on that in the next video. And we're going to work on getting the upstairs completed in the next video. So, let's shut this door. So, yeah, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Trying to get my guy situated good. For a good screenshot. All right. So, I hope you liked this video. If you could, hit the like button. Thank you. If you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe, that'd be wonderful. And I hope you like it. Please comment down below what you think. Do you think it's looking that way? Do you think, I mean, I think it's looking kind of like the Myers house. If you ask me, like I said, I'm going to put the pic of the one I built in my own town my own Lego town at the beginning of this video so you have an idea of what it looks like. And yeah, I mean, sorry about all the breaks in between because I freaking messed up the thing. But that's what happens when you're working with Legos. You mess up. But that's also one of the things I love about Legos is building. Who doesn't love building? So, hope you like, subscribe, enjoy, comment down below what you think. Also comment if anything else you want me to attempt to build in this. Hey, I'm open to anything, and as long as something I can, Google and look at pics or whatever, then I can build it. So, hope you're all having a safe day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're all staying warm. Because I'm going to tell you what, it's got cold and snowy here, and I hate it. So, everybody have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, Wade and his friend Cornelius, the elf on the shelf, because he's back, because it is almost Christmas time. Yeah, Cornelius is back, so you may see him in the pics or in the video somewhere. Who knows? So, all right, bye-bye.